Hello, guys. You're welcome to today's episode of the Food Talk.
Yes.
However, before we go into today's topic, we want to say a very big thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the reposts. Thank you for sharing with your loved ones. We're not expecting it. And really, we promise to give you guys the very, very best.
And as we have promised,
Yeah.
we are going to be discussing about You Are What You Eat. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
We'll be back after this short break.
Welcome back, guys. You're welcome. All right, now from the topic, you are what you eat.
Yeah.
Now let's take note of the first two words. You are. You are simply means identity, right? It means identity. So what that means, you are what you eat simply means what you consume, what you take into the body as food determines who you truly are. So, Kende, what do you say about this? What's the big?
Actually, I had a rough start with that topic.
Okay.
Because I had the topic at first when our lecturer came in.
Okay.
And one of the classes was lecturing us and was like, oh, do you guys know that man is what he eats? Do you guys know that you are what you eat? I felt so offended.
Why?
Oh my God. I literally felt so offended. Because, I'm chubby.
I'm not chubby.
Like, you understand? I'm chubby.
Guys, please listen. Kende is not chubby. She's fat. F80. Capital letter fat. Really, it's obvious. It's obvious. We can see. No.
Seriously, if it's not because we are on the camera right now.
We won't try that. Don't flog me. Really?
Seriously, girls, ladies out there, we don't like being called fat, especially by the opposite sex. Oh, you
So
seriously,
no wonder ladies will get deceived easily. We get to their
I don't care.
You don't care.
You don't walk up to me and call me fat. Really?
Anyway,
you
the
don't.
slim actually ruled the world. Yeah, look at that.
So let's just continue. So that day, the lecturer walked in. I was like, oh, you are what you eat. So I felt offended because I'm chubby. So are you trying to tell me that I'm a glutton? Are you trying to tell me that that's all, like, I've eaten so much to get to this shape, I've eaten so much to get to this size? So I was so offended that I got so defensive. You remember now that day? I actually rose up, yes. I actually rose up my hands. I was like, sir, please, I have something to say. Because how can you tell me that I am what I eat while I have a twin sister? I have a twin sister who eats just the same as myself. Like, we eat the same quantity of food. But she's like, you cannot cheat me. So we eat the same quantity of food. And when we go, when we go out, let's say after eating, I look sometimes bloated. Come on. Meanwhile,
She comes out.
she comes out as if she has not even taken anything. She has not eaten anything. So sometimes, I told the man, it's like, look, it's like I got this fatness from my mom. It's like, it's about the gene. It's like an hereditary. I got it from my mom. And the slim part, she got it from dad. So that's it. I was like, it's like that. So this man was like, oh, gene. And before we go on, let's talk about gene.
Yeah, of course. Gene simply means what we get from what we possess. That is the hereditary. What we inherit from either a mother or a father. In fact, it's been passed from generation to another generation. From your ancestor. Talking about the physical features, talking about the habits, the character. All right. So
that being said, that man gave me the shock of my life. Okay? He said, okay, Kenny, I think you are locked up in a room for like 21 days and you're only giving water. 21 days is even too far. You're locked up in a room for 14 days and you're only giving water to survive. He said, would you come out the same way? You went in. Are you going to reduce in size? You're going to hard job. I'm like, actually, the truth of the matter is I'm going to reduce in size. So the question is, he asked me, what has that gene now done for you? Like, what has that gene hold up your shape for you?
So that means food helps to enhance the genetics.
gene.
That means you can see that food actually is the powerhouse of the genes.
Exactly.
So it's not just about you having the genes. Sometimes some people will say, I'm not responsible for what I am. I'm not responsible for my physical features. It's just the gene. Please listen now. we're not trying to say that the fat and the chubby in quotes, we're not saying that they are not healthy. We can see some fat people and they're still healthy. And we can also see some fat people as well, and they are not healthy.
Yeah.
And we can even see some people,
yes,
thinking that their stature is very, very perfect. Some are not even healthy. You see them looking weak, looking fragile, like they're going to break anytime.
Yeah, and another thing, I mean this course here is not about being fat.
It's not really about it. It's about
Please, we're talking about retarded growth. Oh, I'm like this because my mom is like this. I'm like that because my mom is like that.
That's not an excuse.
Food enhance that gene.
It enhances the gene. It enhances the gene either abnormally or normally. Really, that's why it's so unfortunate that even the aged ones, they are even enjoying their health. They're enjoying it. Some people say because he or she is already old, and some illnesses are bound to happen.
Yeah.
I've seen a 60-year-old woman. She was talking to me recently that she doesn't use eyeglasses simply because she always puts locust beans in the stew that she consumes.
Yes.
And meanwhile, the 3-year-old boy, 3-year-old girl having eyeglasses.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you guys that it's a gene, it's a genetic being passed from one generation to another.
Yeah, it can happen.
It can happen really.
But food can be a cure.
Like
can
I said,
lead us to
food
the
is the
cure.
powerhouse. It can help. It can.
It can alter and
Exactly.
it can enhance.
All right. Then that being said, talking about the body aspect of the human body.
Yeah.
How the food affects the body of human beings. We're going to be talking. It's so unfortunate that some people don't even take cognizance of their body components. They don't.
They don't know. In fact, they don't know.
They don't know their body, what is made up of, what is their body is made of. All they want to just do is hustle from one place to another. Really, just as the fuel is a raw material.
Yeah, actually, food, let's just talk about that. We have to break that down.
Yeah.
Food is a raw material for the body.
Exactly.
And a perfect illustration is like your fuel to your car.
Yeah.
Like your
Without
fuel
your car
to your
cannot
car.
move.
Exactly. Without fuel, your car cannot move at all. So without food, without proper food, your body can actually not move.
It cannot
So it's just like an example of buying an adulterated fuel. Just because fuel is expensive and you know a place, probably a black market where you can just get an adulterated fuel, and you keep using that adulterated fuel for your car, fuel of low quality. That's what we mean by that. You keep using that kind of fuel for your car. You know that one day, your car
We break down.
will break down.
Exactly.
Engine will knock off. So it's just like that. You keep eating. I'm eating this. I'm eating that. I can do that. One day,
The body will break down.
the body will break down.
So, please, let's also take note of this, that it is not abnormal to live a healthy lifestyle. Some people, once they start living a healthy life, that they don't really fall sick, let's say for 3-4 weeks or for even more, they start getting scared because how come I've not been feeling sick? It's normal for you to live a healthy life. It's really normal. Really, it's normal. However, today we're going to be talking about what your body truly made of. What are the components of your body? However, we have four organizations of life. However, today is your day of what? Today is your day of salvation.
You must know.
No, you need to.
You need to know.
It is necessity for us to know.
What is in your body?
Exactly, is in your body. So you need to be conscious of what you take in.
Exactly, please.
We have four organizations of life. Where we have the cell,
Cell.
where we have the tissue,
Yeah.
we have the organ,
And the system. Please, this is just to demonstrate to you that
from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Your body is actually made up of these four. Where we have cell. However, we came into existence as a cell. That is the simplest.
Yeah.
This is the simplest, and the system is the most complex of all. So when we were formed in our mother's womb, in which we have the cell, that is the sperm from the father, and the ovum, which is the cell as well, from the mother. When they combine together, that's when they now say that the mother is truly pregnant. And after the good news has been said to the mother, the next thing that will come to the mother is to make sure that she eats some food.
healthy food.
Healthy food.
Healthy
And the reason is because throughout the 9 months of the pregnancy, what happens? These cells will do what? They will divide. And then they start multiplying and start combining.
So food is actually needed for its growth. It's not for its expansion.
Exactly. So start multiplying and it forms the tissue. Same thing happens to the tissue to form the organ.
The organs come together and
form
form
the
the system.
So what does the food do to this four? The food makes sure that they function normally
Yeah.
and not abnormally.
Yeah.
And not just food. Quality, good quality and quantity. The exact quantity that they need. So once these cells start malfunctioning, it will affect
breakdown occurs.
Exactly.
Breakdown occurs.
So we can say that food is what? Food is you.
Yeah.
Food is you.
Exactly. Please, food is you. Yeah, we said it. Food is you. And a pregnant woman, the pregnant woman must eat healthy food so that the baby will be healthy.
Yeah.
So that to give birth to a healthy life. Yeah. But Gloria, I want to ask you this question. You know, people say, okay, you are saying, okay, they must eat healthy food, so that the cells and the organizations of life must be okay. Yeah. But I have a question.
Okay.
What about mad women? Okay. I've seen mad women give birth to healthy children, healthy kids. So what does food as these mad people, mad women, they drink from the latrine, gutters, they eat dirty foods and so on, and still they give birth to healthy kids. So what do you think?
Alright, even the very first thing I'm going to say is, what is health itself? That simply means the total well-being, not just the physical, even to the mental state, even to the social aspect. Now, talking about the baby being given birth to by the mad woman, even though their body system is actually functioning properly, there are some aspects that they are going to lack. That's why they always undergo some special treatment. Especially one of the areas in which they actually miss out on is the body soldiers. The body soldiers is also the cell. The white blood cells helps to fight against diseases. So these children, they have poor resistance. They have low resistance against the diseases. So it even affect the soul. However, that soul aspect of a man is going to be discussed.
Yes, really, it is going to be discussed, because people believe food happens only to the body. It is with the body alone, but you will be shocked. You will be totally shocked by our next video when we talk about what food does to your soul.
Yeah,
because it is really, you need to hear this. Probably the next episode.
Of course. Talking about You Are What You Eat Part 2. Next episode. However, please make sure you share it with your loved ones.
Yeah.
Make sure you please repost, like, comment. Please, we need to let people to know about what it's all about. What it's really all about.
Don't be stingy.
Don't
share and repost.
Exactly.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you. Thank you.